The notion that the mainstream media is attempting to mind control people into becoming Satanists is a conspiracy theory that has been circulating on the internet and in certain circles. While it may seem far-fetched, it is essential to examine the ways in which the media can shape our perceptions and influence our thoughts and behaviors. The media has the power to shape our cultural narrative, and it often does so in a way that promotes a specific agenda or worldview. This can be seen in the way that certain topics are covered, while others are ignored or downplayed. For example, the media often focuses on stories of violence, crime, and catastrophe, which can create a sense of fear and despair in the viewer. This can lead to a sense of hopelessness and disconnection from the world, which can make people more susceptible to dark or nihilistic ideologies, including Satanism. Additionally, the media often glorifies celebrities and public figures who have been associated with Satanism or the occult. For instance, musicians such as Lady Gaga and Jay-Z have been accused of incorporating satanic symbolism into their music and performances. While these claims may be exaggerated or untrue, they can still contribute to a cultural narrative that normalizes or even celebrates dark or occult themes. This can have a profound impact on young people, who are often more impressionable and susceptible to influence. The media also has a way of shaping our values and morals, often by promoting a secular or materialistic worldview. This can be seen in the way that consumerism is often portrayed as the key to happiness and fulfillment. A constant bombardment of advertisements and media messages that promote the latest gadgets, fashion trends, and luxury items can create a sense of dissatisfaction and disconnection from what truly matters in life. This can lead to a sense of emptiness and spiritual hunger, which can make people more vulnerable to ideologies that promise power, status, or spiritual fulfillment, including Satanism. Furthermore, the media often uses subtle symbols and codes to convey messages that are not immediately apparent to the viewer. For example, the use of occult symbols such as the all-seeing eye of the pyramid can be seen in music videos, film, and television shows. While these symbols may be used in a benign or decorative way, they can still have a profound impact on the subconscious mind. A repetition of these symbols can create a sense of familiarity and comfort, which can make people more receptive to the ideologies and messages that they represent. It is also worth noting that the media often uses psychological manipulation to influence our thoughts and behaviors. This can be seen in the use of propaganda techniques such as repetition, emotional manipulation, and cognitive dissonance. For example, the media may repeat a certain message or phrase over and over again until it becomes lodged in our minds and becomes a kind of unconscious mantra. Alternatively, the media may use emotional manipulation to create a sense of fear or anxiety, which can make people more susceptible to influence and control. In conclusion, while the idea that the mainstream media is trying to mind control people into becoming Satanists may seem like a conspiracy theory, it is essential to examine the ways in which the media can shape our perceptions and influence our thoughts and behaviors. The media has the power to shape our cultural narrative, promote a specific agenda or worldview, and shape our values and morals. The use of subtle symbols and codes, as well as psychological manipulation, can also have a profound impact on our subconscious mind and make us more receptive to certain ideologies. Therefore, it is crucial to be critical and discerning in our consumption of media, and to be aware of the potential influences and agendas that may be at play.